Hey, part 12, continuing with the fast food Simpson toys. This is 1998 Australia. This is the Simpsons Sandcastle package. I apologize, you're not going to be able to see them real good because I still have them in the bag. It's a 4-piece puzzle that you put together to make a sandcastle. There's Marge and Lisa with an octopus. And moving on. This is from Australia. This is a restaurant called Red Rooster, and this was a Happy Kids meal called a Lounge-O-Rama. It's set up to look like the Simpsons house, and then you put all these pieces together, and you have the couch, and then the whole family here, and you set it up to look like just a couch gag, if you will, I guess, just sitting in front of the couch, as they normally do right before they start the show. And then this is a restaurant called Hungry Jack's in Australia, which is the same thing as Burger King in America. And this is a beach set of the family. You'll notice Marge never gets her own peg. She's either with Lisa or with Maggie. She gets the short end of the stick. And I'm sorry again you can't see these as well as I'd like you to. And then we're going to America for 2001. This is the Burger King Adventure Creepy Classics, I think. I may be wrong about that. But anyway, this is how they look in the bag. And you can't see them that well, again. But I'm going to show you this. This was a little pamphlet that came with it. And I'll zoom in on the characters there. Again, it's not as good a focus as I'd like to get. But it just shows you all the characters. There's Flanders, Barney, and Milhouse. Oh, and Maggie and Bart. And there was 15 for the complete set. And then that was so successful, they did it again in 2002 with the Creepy Classic line. And again, as you can see, you can't see them very well. So here's the flyer that came with it. And it just came with a little screen that you push a button and the screen would change. And these weren't really featured. Some of them were. Here you see King Kong Homer. But these weren't featured. There's Werewolf Flanders. But most of these were not in the Treehouse of Horror. Although some of them were. There's Kang or Kodos. My favorite was the Invisible John Frank. He made for a good character. But you push a button and the screen changes. And also that same year, Burger King came out with in America the talking watches. And I think they still all work. Let's see. There's a family. Homer.
Hey kids, it's story time!
That's Krusty.
Kids, man.
That's Bart. And they came in these cool little boxes. If you get these, make sure you get the boxes with the watches, because they have some nice artwork on them. And then here's the bag that came with the kids' meals back in 2002. Finally, over in UK, we've got some very nice Simpsons soccer, or I'm sorry, Simpson football. That's how they call it over there. In my country, we call it soccer. You got the red team, and props to England for putting them in packaging. You can see, here you see Bart and Lisa on the same item. Lisa in blue, Bart in red. And then here's the blue team. They each came with their own soccer ball and a trading card. And I guess you had to collect all 10 trading cards as well. And then Mr. Burns as the referee. I know I ran through this pretty fastly, but I have to keep them short. Stay tuned for part 3 next week. We're going to do the last of my Happy Meal toys, and I'm going to try to squeeze in some cereal goods that came from all over the world too. Really appreciate all you guys watching. Bye-bye.